Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. It's a late one. I literally got a light on in this car, right? And I ain't going front. I'm gonna need these. All right. So listen, if you're new to the page, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm gonna have a little inspirational at the end of this one, though I do Sunday afternoon inspirationals. All right, so hit that like. Let's get about 2,000 likes on this video. And I just want to talk to you guys on this Friday evening. I know some of you guys were waiting. I'm sorry that I'm late, but I had a lot to do. But listen, I'm going to run down and I'm going to talk about crypto for a minute. But before we get to crypto, we need to talk about some things that are moving markets, okay? The president signed an executive order that will let Americans invest their 401k retirement savings in crypto, private equity, and real estate. Now, this is huge. Remember, I told you guys that BlackRock, the largest asset manager on the planet, 12 trillion in assets, are going to be suggesting to their clients adding 2-3% Bitcoin into their portfolios. Now, the president with this bill has cleared it, and there's a lot of institutional money that's going to be coming in. I know I look crazy with these little glasses, y'all, but hey, I'm sorry. This is what we rolling with tonight. All right, we're gonna keep it going. All right, next week we got CPI and PPI, Consumer Price Index and Producers Price Index, which are inflation gauges that will let us know if the Fed is behind the ball in lowering interest rates. We know already that he is, okay? All right, so what else did we have? Apple is crushing it again, up another 4.63% today. That's 12% for the week. This has been the best week in 4 years for Apple. Remember, Apple was one of the ones that we holding for a while. Palantir was up 18% this week, all right? Palantir will soon be $200. We started buying it at $7. If you've been rolling with me all of this time and you're making life-changing money, leave me a comment. I want to talk about crypto right now, in particular Ethereum, okay? ETH is up almost 14% in 7 days and over 50% in a month. So what else is going up since Ethereum is up? And I'm going to talk about why I've been talking about Ethereum for the last couple of weeks. BMNR is up 24%, but MicroStrategy, MSTR, is down by 2%. So the coins and the companies, the publicly traded companies that are tied to Ethereum are pumping. Now, I didn't look at the close, so forgive me. SBET is up. It was up 5.5%. and 27% for the week, 50% over the last month. SharpLink added 83,561 Ethereum to their portfolio, and they've received 927 ETH just by staking their ETH. And Ripple's case is over. And look at the price of XRP. For all of you guys that, no, I'm not going to say that because I know it's going to make some of you guys mad that just think like these unbelievable numbers, right? And I just want to say this, good people. There's a lot of money to be made in crypto. Buying one coin is a huge mistake. I've been telling you guys that for 5 years now. I'm telling you guys, when Bitcoin was down $19,000, I told you guys I was buying. And it topped out at $123,000 19 months later. Okay, let's just talk about that. The greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the world is happening right now. And the question is, are you participating? Yes, we got traditional 401ks. Yes, we got our regular investments, and we have all of this. But the world is changing. And I will tell you that fiat currency, the dollar that you have in your pocket right now, is not worth a dollar. It's not. It's not worth the paper that is printed. As a matter of fact, Your buying power with a dollar is negative 21% since COVID. So when you go to the store, in the gas station, your buying power has been reduced by 21% in 5 years. So should I dump all my money and put it into Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? Absolutely not. I have portfolios. I have equities, regular equities. I have regular stock. But what's going to happen is again, when Bitcoin hit 25,000, everybody's like, Larry, is it too late? When it hit 30,000, Larry, is it too late? When it hit 40,000, Larry, is it too late? When it hit 50,000, Larry, is it too late? You guys know, I'm not going to go through all of the numbers. And sometimes it was the exact same people keep saying, is it too late? Well, I will tell you that we are towards the end of the season, if you ask me. And yes, I know Stocks with Josh put out a video. I called him. I said, bro, you can't drop a video like that and not tell me first, because a lot of you guys are asking what's going on with that. Well, I'm going to do a deep dive, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think unbiasedly. But I will say a lot of what I've been telling you guys actually lines up. How August and September are two of the worst months for the stock market. The worst months. And then what happens? The end of the year, it pops back up. So you got to be patient. You got to buy deep dips. And some people are buying the dips and selling the rips. Period. Follow the big money, follow the smart money. And that's what smart money will be doing. All right. So I'm going to leave it right there for right now, but I'm going to come back with a deep dive and tell you guys what I feel and what I think and see about the rest of this crypto cycle. Now, I have some people in this car. I got two ugly dudes in the back, real ugly dudes in the back. I mean, ugly. Those are my blood brothers. Good
the
people.
ugly truth.
It's the ugly truth.
The truth shall set you free.
Yes, it's the ugly truth.
That's the ugly conversation.
So that's the way we get down, good people. And I just want to tell you, it is a blessing to have family. I love my family. I love my brothers, and they cray for real. And I generally don't do a inspirational message on Saturday. That comes Sunday. You know, I do it throughout the week, but my heavy inspirational is on Sunday. I want to shout out. I'm going to shout out Ralph Johnson tomorrow. I'm going to shout him out. I'm going to dedicate a video to him, and I'm going to tell you in specific why. Matter of fact, I'm going to wait till Sunday, and I'm going to be very specific. But I have another influencer here in the car, and she is a beautiful woman of God. All right. And she's known on YouTube as That Sunday School Girl. Now, she teaches Sunday school. A lot of you guys think that Sunday school is just for kids. No, actually, if you read your Sunday school lesson for a period of time, especially a year, you're actually just simply learning the Bible. And I asked her to get a 2-minute inspirational for you. And so for those of you that want to hear it, like to hear it, here you go.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for allowing me to share space with you tonight. Hope y'all are having a great evening. Listen, I wanted to remind you of something that I think is really simple, but is also really powerful. And that's that you have made it this far. Like whatever tried to break you didn't. Whatever made you want to quit, you didn't stop. And so you've made it this far, and that is proof through your life story that there is still more in you. I just want you to know that I know life gets crazy sometime, but I want you to stay encouraged. Stay with it, stick with it. I just heard about the dips and the rips. We got to manage the dips and the rips together. But the same God that brings you through one season is absolutely able to bring you through the next season. So whatever your it is, I don't know what that thing is, but I'm here to encourage you, friend. Pick yourself up, hang in there. You got this. Today, don't measure today. If today wasn't a great day, don't measure the rest of the time on what happened today. Just know that things can be better, but it starts with what you believe and what you rehearse. You know what? Your track record's got receipts. So read the receipts. Read the receipts and know that you're going to be all right.
That's her all of the time. She gonna have to phone in. She gonna have to just send me an inspiration like once a month, right? Right?
Yes.
If y'all enjoyed her inspiration, guys, we hear enough negativity. Sometimes we just need people to speak the word, okay? Remember, I said it's a law. These are laws. These words are laws. Give and it shall be given unto you. The power of life and death is through the tongue. Your tongue can literally be life to someone, or it could be a weapon of mass destruction. Your tongue, life and death, the power of life and death is in your tongue. So speak life over yourself. I know it's not Sunday, but somebody need to hear that this weekend, okay? So, hey, come join us. Money Moves. It's going to be the top link below, and Stock Up You is going to be the link under that. Have a blessed and safe weekend. It looks like we doing a horror movie. We sitting here with this light shooting in the dark in this car. And then we got Rodney Jones back there. And then we got the Sir Walter Jones back there.
People.
All right. Hey, we love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn. There we go.